Alright guys, it's Capgun Tom and we're back for another episode of Road to Recovery. So first thing we're going to do, as always, is log on to our account and see what we sold from the last episode. So let's just jump into the trade pile. We sold all of those Cesars that we bought. We also sold Madsen as well, so we got some good profit there from our purchases. I mean, I managed to sell a couple of the Cesars for a little bit more, the ones that were in good formations. We do have one left, but I do sell him some point in the episode, so it's not really a big deal for me. So I relist him there. And I know a couple of you are trying to help out by sending me players, like for example this guy sending me Safari for one of the Ainsworth, but I want to do this legitimately. I don't want any help from subscribers, so I won't be accepting any donations, even though they both were excellent players that I would love to have in my team. So yeah, unfortunately we had to reject those and just ignore them, pretend they never happened. And the people who are saying Ainsworth is only worth like 2k, that's, you're not factoring in the fact that we've changed him to right wing and he's in a 4-3-3. So yeah, hopefully we will sell him for the amount that we're looking for. So anyway, obviously this is the first episode that we used the new team, and the Silver Pro League team in a 4-3-2-1 is what was chosen by you guys. So what I did was I went off, to start off, I just went off and bought like a whole load of players, one for each position, for no more than 200 coins, and then left it there. Right, so this is how the team look, and I can tell already that I'm absolutely going to hate the next 10 episodes trying to pronounce some of the names that we're coming up against. So bear with me if I say them wrong. So the first player we've got, at left wing we have Mokulu, striker we have Perbert, who's going to be one that we have to get rid of pretty sharpish just because his pace is terrible. At right wing we have DePaul, at centre mid we have Marasek, we also have Garetz, and we also have Sargent as well at centre mid. Then at left back we have De Bock, and this one's a hard one for me. At centre back we had Van Zichem. The other centre back is Saidi, and then at right back, probably the one I'm most happy with, we have Myri, who's actually got 80 pace, and that's brilliant for a right back. And then in goal we actually have someone quite decent. We have Stijnen. So yeah, not too bad a team all round. We get 85 chemistry. I mean, obviously we need to get players in our own formation, and we also need to obviously have them formation trained and stuff like that. So once we have all that, we should get 99 chem. Whether I'll buy a manager or not, I don't know. It doesn't really seem worth it for that extra 1 chemistry. So yeah, that's the team so far. Right, so we go into our first game and we come up against what is a bronze team with Joe Hart in goal. Now, you're probably thinking this is going to be easy for you using a silver team, but it's really not. All of the players you've got are really fast, and I mean, Joe Hart is an absolute brick wall in goal, so it was not an easy game by any means. But we did open the scoring in the 45th minute. Depu, they're going through with a little over the top ball, and he volleys it in nicely, and we actually get another one with Depu. Was a very laggy game, as you can see, for the second goal in the 63rd minute, and that's actually how it finished. We only managed to squeeze out the 2 goals, and I can see already that this is going to be a lot more difficult than the first 30 games or first team was, where we were playing a lot of people who were new to the game and just got starter pack teams. So we do get 763 coins for that win. Obviously our wins got up to 31-0-0, so pretty good record so far. Now, I didn't actually do very well in the trading market this time. I was trying to do the mass bid technique again and pick up some cackers, but didn't end up winning any. So you know, what can you do? Anyway, make our first signing for the club. We go and buy ourselves a very nice fast striker, Nong, who plays for Cameroon. Now, a lot of you are going to be saying, can you get the other guy, the guy that's got 93 pace? But I looked at him and he's been price fixed up to about 10k. So I was like, for an extra 4 or 5 pace, I was like, I'm not going to pay an extra 9,000 coins when I could just get a similar player for 1,300 coins. Anyway, we come up against the next team, and it was an absolute horrible team. Look at it. Again, a gold goalkeeper playing against the formation I hate, and he even has Pogba playing striker. So was a really, really tough game. I mean, probably the most epic game I played in FIFA for quite a long while. I mean, he took the lead early on through Dembele after a lost shot from the keeper. But we did manage to equalise in the 90th minute, which was a real lucky goal. I managed to go through. I mean, I was all over him, to be fair. His goalkeeper made countless good saves. Him being gold really did pretty much win the game for him, I won't lie. Anyway, we went into extra time because I wanted to get, the win. I thought I could win it, but he actually went into the lead in the 103rd minute, and I thought at this point that it was over. Our perfect record was going to be gone, and I was sort of right and sort of wrong at the same time. Unfortunately, this guy, I tried to play penalties against him, but he didn't want to. But we will take the draw because Nong managed to push his way through in the 104th minute, like half a second later, after the other goal, and score an equaliser. So there we go, our first non-win of the series, a 2-2 draw, going all the way to extra time. So yeah, it was actually a very, very difficult game, I will not lie. I mean, I hate playing against 4-1-2-1-2, which I wish I hadn't said now, because whenever I come up against any of you guys, I'm sure you'll be playing 4-1-2-1-2. So anyway, I thought at this point, go away and make another signing for the club. As a reward, I'm going to try and limit it to 2 signings per episode, so potentially 22 signings for the team. And the player we buy is centre-back, who goes by the name of Kanu, who is an absolute man beast, 80 pace, really, really good player. Anyway, we come up against another bronze team. I know it's just starting to take the mick in it, but yeah, we come up against another bronze team with a gold player in it. This time Denver Bar is the culprit, and he has Westcott and Slew, which are absolute pace rapers. It was a horrible, horrible game to play in. Anyway, we took the lead in the 25th minute through our one of our centre midfielders there from a corner, heading it in quite nicely into the goal. But it wasn't long before he actually equalised. Some absolutely shocking defending from our new signing for the club, which was really unfortunate. Denver Bar pushing him off the ball and going through on goal and scoring a goal. He actually then took the lead through a header, and this guy, I keep seeing him now, Miquel, who plays for Arsenal, I think. He's a Spanish centre-back, and he keeps cropping up all over the place. I don't know why, but he seems like an absolute monster, because there, as you can see, he gets the 3rd goal for him from another corner. So I was in dire need of some goals at this point, and I tried my absolute hardest. You can actually see here me scoring the sweatiest of sweaty goals to try and get back into the game, and I didn't even watch the replay or celebrate because I was trying that hard to get into it, but it was to no avail. He actually ended up winning the game 3-2, so what a fail of an episode. 1-1, drew 1 and lost 1, which is absolutely dire. And as you can see from the screen, we won none of the players. I was bidding on Theo Walcott's as well. We won nothing at all. So pretty poor episode, to be honest. Hopefully we can improve for the next episode. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Leave a like rating if you have, and I will see you all next time.